So I'm right here in Frankfurt and I'm trying to finish up the review for the P20 Pro. The P20 Pro is actually quite an amazing product. No, at first I feel that the 3-camera system can be quite gimmicky in a sense that, what would an additional camera be able to do or to make everything look better? I was like, why a RGB sensor? Why not a wide angle sensor? But anyway, one thing great about it is the whole system and the whole setup, it's just so flawless and it's so intuitive that, it's a camera phone for everybody. Because with the Master AI mode, the auto triggering of all the different portrait mode, blue sky mode, greenery mode, and it's really in an instance, maybe because of the AI chip that the Kirin 970 actually has. One thing that amazed me the most is actually the night shot. I mean, a tip for you, if you have a P20 Pro, just shoot everything with night shot, including your food shots, your portrait shots, your landscape shots, and all that. It's just so amazing. How should I say? If you're like me, who like to use clarity in Lightroom or the HDR mode in Snapseed, just by using the night shot, you'll be able to achieve that without doing any editing. That's how amazing it is. You can see all the details you need and all you want within that one shot. It's just so easy. You don't even need to put it on tripod, even though it's a 6-second shot. Because the AI stabilization is so good that it's actually compensating for whatever jiggles that you have. This night mode, technically speaking, is not a long exposure shot. So how this night mode works is actually like an advanced HDR. It will take multiple shots and merge the good parts together to form the perfectly lit shot. So you won't see an overexposed flare like a lamp in the street or a shadow in the corner of the alley where it's too dark. Another thing that is new is the 3D lighting mode. What the 3D lighting mode in the P20 Pro actually does is, so you can actually change the lighting from the direction to the angle to how close it is to your face. It's really quite cool. And put on the different shades of light, whether is it brighter or shadow, and it looks pretty amazing and real. It's like crazy. I can tell you that throughout this whole trip, I can't stop taking pictures using the P20 Pro. It's really, really that good. Actually, if you follow us on Instagram, you've been seeing me posting like a series of pictures throughout the trip without any editing, without any filter. So this is how good it is. It's not 100% perfect, but it's already good enough for you to post it up. So if you were just to do a little bit of tweak using Lightroom, some people might think that that shot actually comes out from the DSLR. The P20 Pro actually comes with a 3x optical zoom and a 5x hybrid zoom. I've extensively tried them out and I find that the 3x optical zoom definitely is great. And the 5x hybrid zoom, not for all scenarios that it will be super sharp, but to be able to recognize text from so far away is actually quite amazing. Overall, I feel that the P20 Pro's AI system has actually matured quite a lot from when it first introduced in Mate 10 and Mate 10 Pro. Because this time around, it would basically be able to push you with all the inputs you need to get a good picture, a good shot. And I really, really, really love the night shot. I'm just an addict to it now. I mean, there is really, really a lot of good things to say about this phone. The aesthetic wise, this is the midnight blue, which I was quite devastated when I got this review unit because I was hoping for the mermaid color, which they call it the twilight. And the one that I really, 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 really want is the unicorn color, which they call it the pink gold. The pink gold is actually shaded with 3 shades. The gradient finishing, they call it, which has orange, pink, and white. That's so amazing lah! Walao eh! Damn chill, I tell you! So in Singapore, the P20 Pro will actually be sold at 1148. Okay, I think that's quite a competitive price considering that it actually has 128 internal storage. If you were to ask me whether to get the P20 or the P20 Pro, just get the P20 Pro lah. Because the P20 is $849. By paying another $250, you will actually get such an amazing camera. Hope you like our review. If there's any more things that you want to find out about the P20 Pro, just leave us a comment below and I'll try to answer you. If you like our content, do help us by sharing and liking this post. And remember to subscribe, okay? See ya!